Time Report, presented by Sprint. We have the Coach Ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Check out the game for Thunder. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane. I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Thunder in a shooting guard. Chandler Parsons out there, Tyler Zeller, that's Harden, and it's Ken in the point. Spurs trail by 4. Finally, the pass to Thompson. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. Good. Conley's got the first points to start out the third quarter for San Antonio.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
That's what they're done. They shoot the Harden. How good on the third. Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they were pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Newman, the pass to Thompson.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinding out physical game. That was a good game. It is, I think the ball right to the defense. That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitation.
Here's Thunder. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Thunder's got 14 points.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top to do the play. Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those. Statistically speaking, let's see where the Rockets sit right now. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence. And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
The Rockets are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kanan, the pass to Thunder. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. A nice shot by Zeller. Conley with it. He's got 11. Feeds it to Leonard. The pass to Newman. Back to Leonard. Left side Leonard. Conley. Pocket 6. And that's good. Conley's got 13.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
He's up the pick. Passes it to Thunder. He dishes it to Parsons. Pass to Kanan. There's the triple. The shot is off. San Antonio leading. Leonard attacking to the middle. 14 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pass to Thunder. Harden picks up the loose ball. Here's the backcourt. Don't give it up. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming to town for the next game. And first to Floyd played home for them. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Conley off the pick for Newman. Conley the pass to Newman. Here's Glover, defended by Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Newman. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Zeller. Passes it to Kanan. Releases. Rejected by Glover, but he stays with it. Here's Zeller. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded. He passes it to Glover. It's in there. Conley with the assist. He's got 9.
hold on to their way right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's the screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thunder's got 17. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. All we can, let's get a quick check at our 2-day leaderboard for principally the NBA's most elite groups. The top 3-point shooting wingman in the league. Chandler Parsons, number 1.
He sure is a pure sharpshooter. He's exactly who you want, rolling the wing and daring the defense to give him space beyond the arc. He's getting less and less of that space as time goes by, and he continues to put up those numbers from 3 points. He's very much the focal point of any defense these days. He's the primary guy to lock into on the scouting report.
Largely the best defense. Pass to Keenan for the tie. A rebound by the Spurs.
He just hasn't looked right to me. How assault should do it. Something's off with his defense. At least as I look at it. I say that kind of straight to the foot of the ground. And it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And here's Harden for 3. Gets it to go. Harden's got 8.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you open looks like that one.
The 10-footer. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Rockets making a switch here. Withey's checked in. The Rockets trail. It's up against Thompson. The jump hook. Withey gets the bucket. Withey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
The pass to Glover. Here's Newman. And it's San Antonio with another.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys. Well, that's been the focus part as we watch. They created one chance after another inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Even with the teamwork, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Rockets have won a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The Rockets making a switch here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now here is Conley. 13 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Gives him a lead pass. Holding. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll avoid the bench.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Damian James is checked in for James Harden. Leonard with the steal. Comes up. Throws down the Brooklyn James.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
Big point power in the team. This is just too close to the game to be picking the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. Let's go. No good from Thunder. San Antonio leading by 3. Finally off the pick for Newman. Off the screen. The shot will not go. Nice team from Withey. For Houston, they've gone in a pretty good shooting phase. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Back to James. Pass to Keenan. 3 off the mark.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking these down because he did make 2 in the first half.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Thunder. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. Thunder's got 20.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Conley. Defended by Cannon. Hunter gets to Conley. Granger from outside. And that one falls coming on Conley's feet. Conley's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Kanan the pass to Hunt. He passes to Kanan. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Kanan's got 8 points.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
Granger with the screen for Conley. Back to Granger. The pass to Newman. Granger outside. Granger can't get that one to fall.
Something seems to be going down for him tonight.
So the whistle blows on the shot from 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. 5th in steal, 8th in free throw shooting.